your 6 years of that success, 4 Premier League titles, 1 was lost by, I think, a point, and 1 on goal difference. I mean,
probably going to be 5 if Man City is going to get caught in those accusations. You can add a few, I think.
Well, yeah, also both for City and Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
But what was that like? I mean, did you ever think this was going to end? I mean, you were living the dream. Like United fans were living the dream. We loved it, and you were right in the heart of it.
Yeah. No, it was great, because I always remember when I just joined Manchester United in 2001, and I was sort of brought in to implement that skills development program. And as the sort of years went by, as you know from the book, I started to do some individual work with Jacob Forlan first, then with Van Nistelrooy, did some stuff with Giggsy, and then they saw the benefit of that. And then the medical department actually asked me, say, listen, it's a great this, Rene, but could you, when we've got them fit, before they go back to group training, could you then do 2, 3 or 4, whatever's needed, before they go into the group? And that was an ideal moment for me to work on the players' tactical side of the game, to add something to it. So by the time I got to the first team, I mainly worked with all the players. Then for me, it was all to implement that in a game scenario, in a game situation, because I knew this is going to give us an edge.
Yeah.
You know, and that is what I explained to Sir Alex Ferguson by saying, yes, this is what needs to be done at grassroots level, but we can still improve players at first team level. Even if it's 1%, 2, up to 5, times 10, your team is going to be, and that margin is going to be the difference of winning more games and therefore more trophies. That was our outline. And it was like, every year it wasn't amazing if you think back, you know, honestly, almost unique, but it was not like, if we're going to win something, it was like, what are we going to win this year? And the priorities were straightforward.
Yeah.
Premier League, Champions League, you know, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever league cup was it called, Charity Shield, if we get in there, in that sort of order. And that is how we worked. And I think, to sum it up and to really explain it, is this. At the particular time in Man United, and that's not changed, but Sir Alex Ferguson, because of the period that he already had, he's had Man United the highest of ambitions. Yeah, we want to win the Premier League, Champions League and all. Because of that, you've got the highest expectations. And with expectations comes pressure. So you need to manage that pressure. But with those expectations, to meet them, come standards. Yeah, that you need to meet as players and as staff. And to do that, to meet those standards, you need to take responsibility as a staff, as a player. And that is how we operate. And that's why we got into an environment, into a flow where failure was not an option.
Remember to tune in to the Man United Legends podcast on a weekly basis. Click the link below and subscribe to our channel.